The lockdown states are where COVID is growing the most. In Michigan, the 7-day moving average for new infections, according to the CDC's tally, is nearly 8 times worse than Texas. But they will never admit that it's not working, which makes this video coming out of Brazil especially interesting, because this is a nurse who's not doing a TikTok video dancing, showing that they have nothing on, but they've got, in their intensive care unit here, she's pulling back the curtains for one bed after the other. And the people that are there filming it and the other nurses are trying to show people the fraud of this whole thing. And this is happening, as you notice, mainstream media and the Drudge Report lying to everybody, saying that Brazil is the worst situation they have seen anywhere. No, not at all. This is in Brazil, where absolutely all of these beds and their COVID war are empty. The different conditions of mind control, 6 conditions of mind control from C.J. Hopkins, and this truly is what is being done right now. Number 1, keep the person unaware of what's going on and how he or she is being changed one step at a time. This is what we see right there. Create a narrative. It doesn't matter if it's true or not. Thanks to those people at that hospital for showing people what's really happening. Number 2, control the person's social and or physical environment. Especially control the person's time. For over a year now, the new normal authorities have controlled the social and physical environment. That is why they're keeping us locked down and isolated from each other. Adamant about that. Systematically create a sense of powerlessness in the person. That's number 3. Number 4, manipulate a system of rewards and punishments and experiences in such a way as to inhibit behavior that reflects the person's former social identity. We see this happening in spades, especially on social media. 5, manipulate a system of rewards, punishments, and experiences in order to promote learning the group's ideology or belief system, and to follow group-approved behaviors. Good behavior, demonstrating an understanding and acceptance of the group's belief and compliance are rewarded. If you express doubt or criticize, you're met with disapproval, redress, possible rejection, punishment. You'll be kicked out of school if you don't get the vaccine. That's what we're seeing in California. Put forth a closed system of logic and an authoritarian structure that permits no feedback and refuses to be modified except by the leadership approval or by executive order. It is a top-down pyramid structure. The leaders have verbal ways of never losing, and that is exactly what we are seeing with Anthony Fauci. This guy who, as LifeSite News points out, has had over 300 plus media appearances over the past year, cataloged by his own bureaucracy. They're now keeping a list of all of his appearances everywhere. He's not a doctor, but he plays one on television. And that doesn't even include all the different appearances that he has on podcasts. This guy has now become a celebrity doctor, Fauci has, and he's not about to give that up. Has your news been censored, banned over and over again? Has vital information been held prisoner by mainstream and anti-social media? It's the duty of every thinking person to make the great escape to thedavidknightshow.com. There you'll find links to live streams, videos, audio podcasts, and support links. Live stream the show at DLive and Trovo every Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. Eastern. Videos at BitChute and YouTube. New audio podcast, The Real David Knight Show, at Podbean, iTunes, Stitcher, iHeart, Spotify, and more. But even though there's a light at the end of the tunnel, without your support, the show will run out of gas. The links to support the show are at thedavidknightshow.com, to donate via Subscribestar, donate via PayPal, or donate via Venmo, Cash App, Bitcoin, or P.O. Box. Our sincere thanks to all of you who have stood with us to get this far. Please don't forget to share the links and pray for the country as well as our family.